All right, y'all, this is gonna be a complete rant. I don't know whether to talk this loud or a little lower. The highway's right across from me, so I'm gonna keep it at about this tone, but I apologize if I'm too loud. I'm not trying to be. And I wanna start the video off with this. This is going to be a video of me just ranting about a lot of different topics, and the video might cut off because my phone's messed up. And Renegade number one, if you're watching this video, I didn't call you and I'm not gonna call you because my phone, the volume on it, I dropped this phone so many times, it's messed up. I gotta get a new phone. So that's why I'm not gonna call you. And there's other reasons. I kinda wanna keep things like a mystery, like mystique, you know? I know you might not understand what I mean by that, but I think it's better if I just watch your videos and you maybe watch mine, if you do watch my videos. I don't know who watches them. I don't know what people are doing. That's their business. I let people do what they do. That's up to them. But this was on my mind. I'll start with this. I'm looking at these cars going by on this highway. And for someone like me, it like depresses me. It makes me feel some kind of way because I think that these cars and these people are going somewhere so special and doing something with their lives, and like they're doing something that I'm not doing myself. But then I realize, and before I go on, watch Renegade number one become Nothingness. I'll let the video speak for itself. Renegade number one become Nothingness. Watch that video. When I look at these cars, I realize that these people ain't going nowhere. All these people are doing is they're going to some place that society needs them to go. Like I seen a Wise Market truck just go by. That guy's delivering food. He's working. Some people are probably going to work. Some people are going to get food. Some of these cars, very few of these cars, are going to do something that they need to do, like in order to support their health or something else, like food. And here's another thing, keep in mind to yourself. 99% of the food that you are eating from these stores is crap. It's unhealthy for you. It's horrible for you. And let me tell you what I've been eating lately. I've been eating broccoli, cauliflower, carrots in a bag that I steam up and eat with a little bit of butter and salt and pepper. I've been eating spinach. I do drink my coffee with a little bit of sugar and some milk, so I'm still, consuming some dairy. I bought these nuts last night, but nuts don't agree with my brain and my gut so much. I'm feeling a little weird today. The other day I had a headache, but I want to explain why I think I had a headache. Because I'm not eating gluten, I'm not eating so much sugar, and what's happening is I'm getting a gluten headache. It usually takes about 5 days. So with that, I just want to tell y'all, and apples, I eat apples, I make some rice, here and there. But let me tell you, when you eat healthy, now I'm not saying that I feel good all the time, because I don't. I don't feel good all the time. I feel like crap a lot because, like I said, there's some health things going on that's out of my control. I can't control it. But when you eat healthy and you exercise, just go for a walk for 30 minutes, y'all. Walk for 45 minutes or jog very lightly for 10, 15 minutes. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you, you will feel better. I just walked from my house about a half mile away, and I already feel better because I'm getting my blood going. It's all about oxygen in your body. You got to get oxygen to your cells and your body. That's what fights cancers and stuff. And this food you're buying from the store, I am telling you, listen to me. I am a witness to this because I feel sick as ever when I eat these foods from these stores. I feel sick. I feel depressed. I feel suicidal. I feel so many things. I mean, I could go on and on. The list goes on and on. Headache, my eyes hurt, my back hurts, my joints hurt, I get a rash on my body. I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. Like, you don't realize the food that you're eating is killing you. It's slowly killing you, like cigarettes and liquor and other things. And I can't be a hypocrite. I'm on a medication myself that I take for personal, individual reasons. I am on something because I need to be on that thing. It ain't that I want to be on that thing. I need to be on that thing for my individual stuff that I have. You know, that's no one's business but mine. But besides that, I'm a straight edge guy. I don't eat bad food. I don't go to fast food places. I don't drink sodas. I drink water, coffee, green tea, and I eat the things that I said I ate. And that's what I do. And, you know, here's the thing though. I'm sorry, but I gotta get bold with y'all. Do you want to live longer and be healthy? Or do you want to live in your lusts and do all these things that are bad for you and live a shorter life and probably suffer before you die? You know, you got to ask yourself this. I can't ask this for you, but I know for me, I have been unhealthy for about 18 years almost. You know, I don't know, 16, 17, 18 years. I've been fluctuating back and forth with these eating habits, but I'm telling you, me feeling sick for so long, I just can't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. Like, I have to do these things. And then, you know, we wonder why we're sick. We wonder why we feel the way we do. And we're going to the doctors and getting all these medications. Look at what you're doing to your body. And then people bitch about what they're doing to their own body. You know, you got to accept whatever you're doing to your body is what you're doing to your body. It's your body. Nobody else is making you do that stuff. You know? So that's why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video for myself and for you. I'm taking a walk and getting exercise and telling you, look, if you take a half-hour walk, you will feel better. I guarantee you, you'll feel better because your blood will be flowing. You'll be getting fresh air and oxygen. You know, I don't know what your living circumstances is like, but I'm in this room and I have one of those radiators that have like 11 metal things, and it is pumping heat out so bad it's sucking all the oxygen and moisture right out of the air. I can't breathe. I'm having trouble breathing. I'm getting headaches, and I got to keep my window open all the time so I can't do my music. And it's just, there's so many things right now that are holding me back, but I'm also doing little things to at least take a step forward. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that in a way that everyone else says it. I'm just saying you got to do something for yourself. You got to be healthy, or you got to encourage you, if anybody. It doesn't matter what everyone else is doing or what everyone thinks. It matters what you are doing individually. And this is why I told y'all, go to the video, Become Nothingness with Renegade #1, because he says a lot of things in that video. Now, there are some things that I wanted to criticize, and I might do it in this video. It depends on the time. But I'm not Renegade #1, but I agree with most of what he says, and I relate to what most he says. And I know he's a human just like me. But he's not trying to be something that he's not. He's not putting on a show for people. He's being genuine and unique with what he is saying as an individual. And those are the people that, if I would reach out to, those are the people that I would want to talk to. I don't want to talk to people that are still into this conformity of this society, and they're still brainwashed, and you're still believing in all these things. I'm just not that anymore, and I won't have anything to do with any of that stuff. And it's kind of like I'm in this place in my life where I know what I want to do. Some things I just can't do with the living situation that I'm in, with, my arts and music. And I know that doesn't pertain to you. That's my own individual stuff. But you can reflect on this and look at yourself while I'm saying these things. Reflect it back on you while I'm speaking. Don't listen to me and look at me for what you need to do for you. You gotta be a reflection of yourself. Everything you do, it gotta be like you're looking in the mirror at you and saying, would I want that for myself first, and would I want that for others around me? Or would I want to be that way even if I'm around 1,000 people? I still want to be myself. I'm not going to change up for a group of people. I ain't going to act different just because Bob and Tim came around, or Cindy and Sue come around. Like I'm going to act like something different. I don't roll like that. I don't roll like that as a person. And this is why I'm scared to talk with so many people, and I'm scared to get to know people, because I know that they still have that side of them that I don't want to say I don't trust, but I'm just not, it's not relatable anymore because I'm not living that way anymore. You could just tell how somebody is or who they are by what comes off of their lips. What is coming off of this person's tongue? What are these people saying? What are they doing? Because the tongue is a poison. The tongue is a poison. And most people have poisonous tongues. There's nothing but poisonous, venomous, horrible shit coming out of their mouth that I don't want nothing to do with, and I ain't gonna have nothing to do with. So if you're listening to this channel, you are where you are supposed to be. Don't look at me like, I'm not going to say you're where you're supposed to be. Like, look at me. I'm the answer. I have all the answers to your question. No, that ain't what I mean. You found a spot where you can talk about your problems. You can be yourself. You don't have to try to act like someone else. You don't have to try to be something else. Just be you. But so many people, they can't seem to be themselves. They're still putting on these facades and wearing these masks and doing all this stuff that I don't care nothing about. People like me. And you know what? Most people think the same way, but they're still conforming to some of the aspects of society, and they're still giving in to these brainwashing ideas. And you're watching TV shows that are just completely, I don't even watch TV. I don't watch TV. I get on my phone and I go to videos like Dan Barker talking about atheism, and I watch debates. I watch things that are going to keep me balanced in my life, if that makes any sense, which it makes absolute sense. That's why I chose the name SBN. Excuse me. I chose the name SBN, somebody but nobody, because life is about a balance. And there's some times when I'm way too over here and I'm way too over there. And I gotta say, hold up. What am I doing here? Reflect on yourself, Nate. What are you doing? You know, going this way is not a good option for you. And you know, going this way might not do anything. So I gotta just watch what I'm doing as a person. And I gotta stay in my middle ground, you know? It's basically what I'm telling you is just be aware of the things you're doing and the things that you're saying and the people you're around, because a lot of it is just for nothing. It's just for nothing. And see, that word nothing resonates with me. But that is one side of the balance. Nothing and something like sound and music and art. See, that's my balance. Is nothing, quiet, being in my room by myself, meditating and getting my mind right. And then music, sound, expressing myself, my real self. That's my balance. That's my balance. I don't know what your balance is as a person. I have no idea. And that's why I said at the beginning of the video, people like, you know, I'll just use him again as an example. Me and Renegade #1, we're not the same person. He's different than me. But there's so many things that he knows is reality that I know is reality too. So I relate to that. And that is the truth. I head towards the truth. I go where nobody goes. I take the different route. I don't go to highway. I take the back road. And Renegade #1, he takes another back road. I take a different back road. And he does what he does. I do what I do. And, you know, that's why someone like me, I would want someone to do this for me if I was them. That's why I say go to his channel and watch Become Nothingness. Because it's something that's so relatable as a human being, I can't help but to say, go check that out. You know what I mean? That's me being real with myself and him and his channel and him and what he's doing as a person. And it's very hard to be like that with everybody, because I'm not going to say that about too many people. And then you feel like you're going to offend them. And that's how I feel. I feel like I'm going to offend people and put people down and all this stuff. Well, guess what? That's what you have to do sometimes. You know, it's life. And things happen, you know. And this, I'm trying to tell myself this, y'all. You know, when I do these videos, I'm constantly reflecting on me and my life, because I am the problem. And I have to be my own solution, if there is a solution. I can't look for the problem in you, and I can't be your solution to your problem. You know? So, I mean, like I said before, I can go on and on. I can talk about this stuff all day, because this does not stop. This does not stop for me. It's a constant awareness of me having to tell myself, Nate, it's just another day, Nate. It's just another day. No one's doing nothing special on this highway. Look at all these cars going, if you can see it. All these people. Where do you think most of them are going? What do you think most of them are doing? And then say to yourself, am I doing something different? Or even though I may have to go to work and be a part of this society and this conforming aspect, that doesn't mean necessarily that you have to be a part of it. Just because you're there, that doesn't mean you have to be a part of it. That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Yes, a lot of you have to go to work. A lot of you have to take your kid to a daycare center. A lot of you got to go places you don't want to go, just like all of us. But you do not have to conform to all of this nonsense that is going on and around in our world. You don't have to do it. There is another way. And this channel is one of the ways. Renegade #1, you can get a lot from him. And there's a lot of other people. You know, I could sit here and name hundreds of people, which I'm not going to do because I'm ending the video. It's already way too long. But be aware of what you're doing and just be yourself, man. It's like, those are the two key things. Be aware of what you're doing and remember to be yourself, but be different and authentic while you're doing it. Because if not, you're just going to be another apple in the bin that's going to rot away, even though all of us are going to rot away. But I don't want to be that one spoiled apple in the bunch. I want to stay my own apple and spoil on my own time and in my own life, if that makes sense too. So, with that, the Somebody But Nobody lifestyle, SBN resonate. Let that resonate within you. That's why I put my name to that, SBN resonate, because my name is Nate, and I want things to resonate within myself and within you. So that's how I came up with that name. Somebody But Nobody is the left and the right, the balance, and then the resonate is resonate. Let it resonate out of you, the balance, you know? So anyway, that's just a little bit of stuff. I will talk to y'all. Be cool wherever you're at. Remember, there's nothing really special going on. You can only do what you want to do for you. No one is ever going to do it for you. Nobody is going to do it for you but you. Eat healthy and exercise. Remember that too. Go for a walk if you're sitting around. Later on, y'all.